Last week, I attended VidCon! Woo! VidCon is a conference/convention organised by the two brothers Hank Green and John Green, also known as the Vlog Brothers, also known as two of my favourite people in the entire world ever. I have been every single year, although this is the first year that I got myself the t-shirt, and every single year, apparently, I make an effort to do something crazy. The first year, I took my trousers off on stage to reveal a second pair of trousers underneath. The second year, I took my trousers off on stage to reveal my boxers underneath. And so naturally this year, I decided to try and meet as many people as I possibly could over the 2 main days of the conference. Because I didn't want to have to take my trousers off again. On the first day, I did do a brief talk in front of a scarily large number of people.
I'm not going to be taking off my pants this year.
Oh!
Sorry!
But only to tell everyone to please go and visit my signing booth, which I had set up the day before. This is what my booth looked like. I designed myself a banner and a new t-shirt and brought a bunch of merch along, including a brand new poster designed by Vondell Swain, and I hired my friends Adam and Todd to help run the booth with me, and generally, I became very stressed over planning for something for which ultimately, all I had to do was show up and write on things for people. On the first day of signing, I was joined by my friends and fellow Chameleon Circuit band members Liam Dryden, who came to sign for a couple of hours, and Michael Aranda, who came to sign for a couple of hours as well, but ended up staying for the whole thing because he said he had nothing else to do. I have a feeling I would have gone crazier considerably earlier on in the day if it hadn't been for having Michael by my side for the whole thing, so thank you for signing with me, Michael. Some statistics from day one, because everybody loves statistics. In total, we met 816 people. We signed for about 6 hours. The longest people had to wait in line to meet us was about 2 hours. I got one photo with this girl who had a friggin' portal gun replica, and at least one person cried, which after I got home and saw the footage from that evening, made me feel sort of weird and emotional. Day number 2 was pretty much the same, except we started 2 hours earlier, and as the day went on, I finally started to question whether or not doing 16 hours of signing in 2 days was actually physically possible. Some other noticeable differences to day 2 include the girl with the portal gun being replaced by 2 awesome girls dressed as Link.
We love Charlie!
A wild Felicia Day appearing to give me a shoulder rub because she thought I looked tired. Oh, and also, I went so crazy doing so much signing that I felt like I was going to be sick, which I didn't tell anyone at the time because I was embarrassed by it, but that's how I felt. Fortunately, we didn't have to turn anybody who had been waiting away from the line. We just cut the end of the line off a couple of hours early, and in total, I met 1,589 people.
Alright, thank you guys!
I want to keep going in my heart, but my head is like, you have to go to bed now, so I'm going to do that. I didn't really enjoy last year's VidCon massively, and the reason for that, I think, is because I'm a very shy person, and as a shy person, VidCon is quite an intimidating experience for me. As a way of dealing with my shyness last year, what I did essentially was hide away in my hotel room for the entire conference, and ended up avoiding people who may have come to VidCon to meet me, and that just made me feel really, really bad. So that's why I decided to go in the opposite direction this year, the direction of meeting so many people that it actually made me feel ill, because it's the best thing that I could think of to do to try and give something back to this amazing community of people who watch online video and give me the opportunity to call this my job. I'm so thankful to be able to do this, and it's so lovely to be reminded that you're all real people, and that, you know, a view count doesn't matter as much as a single interaction with a person who genuinely cares about what you do. So thank you so much.
You've just had the almost imponderable joy of watching Charlie Is So Cool-like, which makes you like cool.
To lighten the mood, I will now play the Super Mario Bros. Theme tune on my face. Here we go. Yay. Bye.